Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're checking out more Conan Exiles, but today we're doing something a little different. Today we're going to be testing out some mods. So I have a short little list of mods here that I will get to and show you guys here in just a second. I just want to pull all of them up that I have. So the first one and kind of the major one that I have enabled right now is called 75 levels. So right now I'm at level 50. What I can do is I can come in here to the admin stuff and I can go ahead and add an extra 1000 HP. Let's just add some levels. There we go. And we'll do that until we hit level 75. We're at 67. I'm still new to this admin panel, but it's still pretty cool. So, we're actually up to 79. Maybe I can force myself above more levels, but so you get a ton of unspent points. So it's actually 325 more attribute points, and then you can reset your attributes and stuff like that in single player. And then you can learn, I want to say it's 333 more of these recipes you can learn all through here. So you can learn quite a bit of stuff now with that mod. Now, links to all of these mods are in the description down below if you guys want to check them out. I might have pushed myself too far with the 79, but that's perfectly fine. The next mod that I have is the map coordinates mod. So this just adds a very, very, very simple kind of overlay for your map. Now you can see A, B, C, D. It lines all those columns, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 are the are your rows, and then it shows points of interest on the map too, so you can see like little bits here and there that show points of interest, and I'm assuming that those are going to be caves. I'm not entirely sure that those are caves, but I'm going to go ahead and guess that those are caves. So that is the map mod. Now the next mod that I have, I know there's not there's about 120 mods out for Conan right now. They're pretty light on content, but the next mod that I have changes the iron sword. You can see I just have a long sword in my inventory, not the iron broadsword, but the long sword, and it changes it to look like Conan's sword from Conan the Barbarian. How cool is that? It's a very simple change. It's just like a reskin, but it changes his stuff to look like Conan's, and I thought that was a pretty awesome little adjustment that they did there. And it swings, it does everything that it needs to do. It has the same durability and everything. It's just like a simple reskin. So that was pretty cool. So that is mod number 3 that I've talked about. Mod number 4 is actually it's called EvenBetterBark. And this is something we've all complained about as far as Conan Exile goes, is, gathering bark. You have to use a stone pickaxe on a tree, and then you may or may not. I got 2 off of that one. If I use an iron pickaxe, let's see, I got 3 off of that one. I got this tree right here. I got 3, 4, yeah, not bad at all. And then with the actual pickaxe, it's still not a lot. Like, no matter what, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. So I'm going to go ahead. I don't have that mod enabled right now, but I'm going to go ahead and enable that mod. And then I will bring you guys back and we'll see what the new numbers look like. Because we got a good chunk. There's 1. I don't think I have any of my, if I go to my settings, I don't think I have any of my server settings turned up. XP rates I've got up there. But as far as like the harvest amount multipliers, it's at 1. So that is what you would get on a default server setting. So we're going to come back in a second and check out this mod. All right, guys, we're back and I have the mod enabled. Let's see. So this one got us 1 out of this tree. All right, that makes sense. Let's go for this one. This one, I know it's gonna be hard because it's random to see, but see, that one gives us 5. So it looks like the stone pick, every time we get one from it, it's 1. With the iron pick, oh, hey, man, what's up? With the iron pick, every time we get some, it's 3. Right? Yeah, it's 3. And so now with the iron pick, every time we get some, it's 4, 3, well, that's 5, that's 2. I mean, we are definitely getting a lot more with the iron, or the steel pick. And then let's check out the pickaxe. I think this one's probably, yeah, it didn't really get us much at all. So I don't know how scientific of a test that was. It was just kind of a thing that I tried to see if it would work. But yeah, let's try another mod here. This one is called Floating Combat and XP Text. So this is one that I loved when they added this feature to Ark Survival Evolved, when you could see how much damage you were doing on a particular dino, or, you know, how much damage your weapons were doing. So let's test this guy out. Okay, maybe I did not enable it. I might have to check to see. I probably didn't enable it. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, I got the mod working. So we can check this out here when we go to fight these guys. Oh, here comes an imp. This is perfect. So the text that you're going to see in yellow, that is the damage I am doing to them. The text you see in red is the damage they're doing to me. And I killed that guy, and that is the text. The blue text is the damage, or not the damage, the experience that I get. So that is actually really, really cool. So I'm just turning on some different things, turning on, you know, my no stamina and stuff. So I'm kind of curious on some things. I know a lot of people have been, like, saying stuff about strength. And so, like, when you attack this guy, that was like 3 hits, doing 29 damage, right? So let's try the Iron Sword. That's doing 44 damage. The Iron Sword is doing 59 damage. All right. Then we have the Falcata, which we can come over here and we'll attack this thing. This one is doing 42. So the iron, or this guy right here, the longsword, is the best so far. Got this guy 75 damage with this thing, and that is the ancient Kopesh. Then we have the Steigen Kopesh. We have another guy over here we can attack. The Steigen Kopesh. So let's attack this guy, 42. Then we have, I think this is the Iron Pike, which did, I really couldn't even see that, 85 damage. Okay, let's try the Trident. 75 damage. Not bad. So we're getting some pretty decent numbers out of these. One thing that I'm curious about, say go back to the stone sword here, is this thing did 29 damage, I want to say. Oh, hold on. A little bit of lag there. So 29 damage? Yeah, 29. Okay. So I'm curious if with this, if we can see a definitive change in the strength modifier. So let's go ahead. I'm going to bump this up to 10. Very easily there. And then we're going to go attack this guy over here. So if I'm not mistaken, this will take the base damage and multiply it by, I want to say 10, but I'm not sure. No, it's doing 33. So maybe it's divided by 10. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and we're gonna up this a lot. We're gonna try and get this. So we've seen 33. It went from 29 to 33. Somebody in the comment section of another video posted the formula that is the breakdown for how weapon damage is calculated, and it's not huge. Like, the strength on it is not huge. But let's go ahead and attack this guy. So I'm now doing 51. So almost double at 50 that I would be doing normally to these guys. Almost double. And see, now this one at 51, it's going to cost us 999. So I can't actually go any higher. So the Iron Broadsword, I think, is what we saw did the most damage. So I think it would be cool to come over here and attack this guy and see. I think it did 75 last time. It's now doing 105. So I just 3-hit those guys. So I'm kind of torn because, I mean, that's not really a lot of damage in my opinion. I mean, I guess I did kill those guys really, really quick. So it's curious to me to see, you know, how these stats definitely work out. There is a change. There is definitely a change in what we're seeing. I wouldn't mind trying to increase my health pool here. That way we can carry or deal with a lot more of these weapons, and then we'll get up just as high as we can go. And then with the admin panel, I think I can teleport to the north, east, west. Let's go west. I don't know how this works. I've never used this admin thing before. All right, so we teleported in. Looks like I'm inside of a rock, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely... Oh, I'm falling now? Okay. I took 453 damage from falling there. Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm actually in a really good spot. All right, let me get over here to this city, and I want to see how I kind of do, like, going through and destroying these guys with 50 damage. Or 50 strength, not 50 damage. All right, here we go. So these guys... fully armored, shields and everything. I'm hitting them for 105. And the game crashed. Alrighty then. Well, alright guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this look at some of the mods that are coming out for Conan Exiles. If there are any mods that you would like to see me check out, links, put the links in the comments section, or, you know, whatever you need to do to get them to me, or tweet them at me at draxlp.com, or twitter.com/draxlp. I'll get there eventually. But yeah, so we're just doing a little showcase here. It was really cool to see. I'm a big fan of the floating damage mod. I think that's actually really cool. I think it got disabled on my restart. Nope, it's still there. Cool. So yeah, definitely I love it. I love seeing mods. Mods are one of my favorite things about many games that I play. So I'm definitely interested in seeing what people come up with. So, all right, guys, my name is Drax. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And, or if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And if you liked this one, hit the like button. Thank you very much.